A common thread amongst trendy diets is the elimination of entire food groups without a specific medical reason. For example, removing all legumes or all grains from your diet. This can lead folks to believe that the only way to improve health or lose weight is to eliminate an entire food group. And while this may cause some initial weight loss, in the long run, it's not necessary or practical. What is helpful is understanding how to adapt portions of foods you consume based on your health and performance goals, whether you're trying to lose weight, gain muscle, or fuel a workout. For this video, I'm going to show you a series of plates containing the same foods but in various portions, and talk about who might benefit from choosing each plate. I've mentioned the balanced plate in other videos, and you can reference the handout on our website for more food ideas. So let's take a look at the first plate here, which is broken down into about a quarter carbohydrate, which is about a half cup brown rice, a quarter protein, which is about 4 ounces of chicken, half vegetables, and about 2 teaspoons total of added fat was used to prepare everything. A meal like this might be roughly 350 to 400 calories and would be appropriate for a sedentary person or a shorter woman who is trying to lose weight. It would fit well into a day you are aiming to have about 1,500 calories. Moving on to the next plate, you'll see the biggest change is the increase in carbohydrate on the plate. The brown rice is now 3/4 to a cup, and some additional fat was used as well. This plate would be about 500 to 600 calories and would be appropriate for a moderately active man seeking weight loss or for an active woman. It would fit well into a day you are aiming to consume about 1,800 to 2,000 calories. Moving on to our final plate, once again the biggest change is in the increase in carbohydrate. The brown rice is now about 1.5 to 2 cups, and there is also an increase in added fat, maybe up to 1.5 tablespoons. This plate would be about 700 to 800 calories and would be appropriate for someone with a very active job who also works out a few times a week, or someone participating in high volumes of training, like for a marathon. It would fit well into a day you are aiming to consume about 2,300 to 2,500 calories. Now, circling back to what I mentioned at the beginning, sometimes the appeal of eliminating foods entirely is that it feels easier to completely avoid them rather than having to challenge yourself to stop consuming them at a certain amount. This is very common and understandable, but part of it comes from how you think about the food. What can help with this in the long run is to at some point find ways you feel comfortable building it into your routine. When you are really allowed to eat something, it can become less interesting over time. This and many other nutrition-focused videos can be found on our health promotion website. Thanks for tuning in.